Hi family, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wagwan, habari zenu, greetings to you all, happy new year. So today is another day which the Lord has made, and here we are sitting under a tree. This has become our norm, our trend. We'll be doing this quite often until we go to the city, but in the meantime we are here catching up. So I hope you are fine. I'm okay. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'm very humbled, I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful because I see you are watching and you are sharing. Thank you so much. We are getting subscribers, new ones are coming, and I'm very grateful. So to my new subscribers, feel welcome. My returning subscribers, everybody on board, may God be with you on this new year. And then as we move ahead. So thank you so much, and I wish you all the best in this new year. So subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, give me as many likes as possible as you've been doing. It's not the first time you're doing it. It's something which you know, and I know some of you do it very fast. So thank you so much because you know your work. You know your work, and I really appreciate your work. Thank you, and may God be with you always. So today's video, we are going to touch on Mura Sensor's live because I watched his live, and I decided, let me sit and we interact, talk about Sensor's words, because he gives me what to talk about. So he was talking about issues to do with visas, with countries which you can visit without visa, a country like Ghana. So Mura Senso sat down talking about Ghana, praising the president of Ghana, because I find it very difficult for these people, especially Mura Senso and his siblings, to just come out and say, give credit where it should be, or just mention the name of a person who has been crusading of this issue of visa-free in African countries. But now he can get views sitting down talking about the issue of visa-free to Ghana and leaving the person who has been crusading this thing. Everybody knows what Wodemaya has been doing, talking about this visa, going everywhere, talking about campaigning for African countries, people to be visiting African countries without visa. So I find Mura Senso as someone who is now confused, because just because he doesn't want to talk about Wodemaya, now he's now giving the president of the outgoing president of Ghana the credit, and everybody on this YouTube maybe platform, people who have been watching Wodemaya, have been hearing what Wodemaya has been crusading about. All this time Wodemaya has been going around telling people, talking to head of state, the prime minister, sitting with them, talking about this visa thing, so that even direct flight to Africa. This is the theme, this is the niche of Wodemaya, trying to make sure this visa thing, that flights to be direct. And now I find Mura Senso sitting down, talking, giving credit to other people. Okay, the president can be, maybe has been crusading, but we've not heard of him talking about it. I talk from maybe experience, something which I've heard Wodemaya talking about. But because Mura Senso and Wodemaya, they don't see eye to eye. It is unknown to him. So now he's sitting there, down there, sitting now, trying to say, oh, other countries or presidents should be doing this, the things which Ghana has done. Ghana, the crusader of this thing, maybe visa-free, has been Wodemaya. But Mura Senso cannot give Wodemaya credit. He can never mention Wodemaya. So he wants also to be seen like someone who is now trying to talk about this visa thing. Because now he wants to be seen like also is now crusading about this thing. This thing is Wodemaya who has been doing it. To people who have been watching, let's be honest. When something is good, when someone has done something, give credit where it deserves. And I don't think it would have cost Mura Senso anything just to say, I'm happy Wodemaya did this and that, and now we are seeing changes. I hope I can do the same, because he has also have Kenya. He's now talking about the president of Kenya. He should be the one now talking about Kenya thing, because Wodemaya has been out there crusading. Now his country now has accepted this visa-free thing. But what is he doing? He's now telling Kenyan youth to be maybe gang up when the election comes, so that they tell the president whom they are going to elect, maybe to be crusading or to make visa free. Why can't he do it? The other YouTuber did it, and now him, because he has no, how do I put it? He can't do it, but he will wait for someone else, maybe the Kenyan youth, to do it for him, and then for him to come and take credit while seated, get more views. This is what I'm saying. Why can't he stand for that? Why can't he make his platform like the Wodemaya did, and his platform to talk about this, maybe direct flights or visa free? Why can't he go to head of state, these countries he's been visiting? Why can't he go to those countries, all those African countries, to talk with the head of state, the ministers, the prime minister? Why can't he do that? We've been seeing Wodemaya doing it. So him sitting there now trying to blame what Kenya government. Kenya government can do that, but also like he's talking about the youth to engage the elect, maybe someone who will be elected president. It cannot start from that higher, whatever. It can start from down here. So if he can go there, meet the president of Kenya, who maybe he thinks is not doing the right thing, and talk to him one-on-one, because there are times when I heard him saying he's getting the salary which he's getting is more than the president. So he can sit there with the salary which he's getting, then they can sit like people who are big people, two big people, sitting down and talking about the future, all this thing of visa free, because talking and not maybe facing the people who are doing these things is not helping at all at all. So I would advise him, maybe if he knows he has nothing to offer or to say, he should not mention, because it's free to visit State House. No one will maybe hold, maybe refute or maybe refuse to let him in. If he has an appointment, he has an urging, maybe a pressing issue like this one, because he's been a traveler. Many people are traveling, and many visitors want to travel. So how is he helping them? By sitting, talking while sitting? No, he should make that move, like Wodemaya has been making the move. Go uh, book an appointment when he's back here with the Kenya government. All these other African head of states, talk to them. There's no harm in it. Wodemaya has been doing it. But now sitting, talking about what these head of states are doing, but he's not even maybe engaging them. He should go there and tell them what people are facing out there, like travelers, because maybe they are doing this, but they don't know the effect. So if he can go there as a traveler, talk about the issues which he's facing while traveling, talk with head of state, all these or maybe MPs, then he can get a solution. But solution by mouth, no action, no, no, no. So I saw that like someone who just want to take credit or just talk about things about uh, which the other person has done. You see, now just because he's not getting along with Wodemaya, reason known to him, he could not say, I'm happy, the crusade, what Wodemaya, the things which he's been asking, some have been granted, like now that the government of Ghana is now uh, allowing that visa-free thing. So he would have started by that, congratulating his fellow YouTuber. But what did he do? He just started by saying, oh, the government. Okay, it might be the government, but who has been crusading? This is what we are talking about. So I see someone who is not of his, maybe, how do I put it? So that is what I was saying. So what Mura Senso should live by example, not just suggest. Go and meet the head of state. Not only Kenya, go to Tanzania, go to these other, because in Tanzania we don't need maybe a visa. Those countries, the African countries which you feel are, and when you visit them, you go, you have to have visa. Those are the countries which maybe as a traveler, a worldwide traveler, now you are talking about the visa problem. These are the things which you should be doing. You should visit those countries, try if you can talk to those head of government, and then when you sit like now you are sitting there, you tell them, when I visited this country, I talked to this head of the state. This is what they told me. They are doing this because of ABCD. But you are sitting there complaining but not making moves. So we give, especially me, I give credit to Wodemaya. whether it is going to take time to other African countries to maybe adapt what Ghana has done. But the work of Wodemaya has been seen. So I would maybe challenge Mura Senso to do the same, not sit there and talk about, oh, this getting visa, other countries are paying this and that. Yes, but they need people to engage them, those head of state. Somebody like you, who is a traveler, who feels those difficulties, someone who is facing those difficulties. So when you go, make appointment, go talk to them, and then when you sit there, you say, oh, I did this, I did that, I did, but you are talking and you've not done anything. So that is Mura Senso. Do something. Don't take credit or give other people's credit to other people. No, no, no. This one, the Ghana thing, it is Wodemaya. Whether you get along or not get along, the credit goes to Wodemaya. So start also, because you are also a traveler. You don't need to just to sit in one place like I'm sitting here. Mine is just to sit in a corner. Now it is not a corner. It is under a tree. So that is that. And then we are going to this issue of, let me say this issue of not talking maybe about negative things. This one has been a song. This one has been a song. If you know you are not going to talk about maybe negative people or negativity, you don't need to mention. The moment you mention, that is it. Even now you are talking about negativity. Don't mention it. Don't talk about it, because they can't be there's nothing like negativity. Because even you, there are things which you say which are negative. So what makes you think whatever you say is positive? This is now where you lose it. You cannot say, oh, what other people are saying is negative, but what you say is positive. So now I hope you live with your word, because tomorrow or the day after tomorrow we'll see you here talking, ranting about other people in the village. So I hope you stick with your word, because I don't trust anything Mura Seso say, because he talks today like this, tomorrow he'll talk like this. So if you feel that is what is good, and it is going to be good for you if you maybe you stick to that, which I know you are not going to. eh? The way you are being itched when things are happening, you feel like, so I would prefer, maybe instead of engaging yourself with your villagers or maybe talking about your villagers, start talking about the issue of visa. Go to those head of states and talk about them. And don't sit there and talk about, oh, this year we'll not talk about the negative people. Don't talk about them. Don't mention anybody. No one is negative. It depends on how you see it. Even you are negative to me. You might think I'm negative, but you are negative to me. So don't talk about, no one is negative and no one is positive. It depends with how you see things. It depends how you relate to things. So to you it might be negative, to the other person it will be positive. So just say I won't be talking about a person, not negative. There's nothing like negative and there's nothing like positive. So if it is negative, negative should be opposite of positive. So they have to go together. Yeah? You have to know that. So now, again, Mura Senso was talking about this issue of revealing the face of the baby. This has been a song also, singing it every Mura Senso and the wife. This Mura Senso and the wife. Baby Maisha. Baby Maisha is it's like an empire, business which is going to be opened soon. And when the business is going to be opened, people will be invited, the head of state will be invited, because he's talking about another, maybe. He showed us a family of 8 who has been revealing the faces of their children. Those are not the only people who are revealing the faces of their children. People out there reveal the faces of their children or their babies when they are born. Depends what they want. But you've been keeping this because you want to. You've been making it a big deal because you want to trade with it. No one cares, because you are the one who is being itched. You are the one who is saying we are still waiting. What are you still waiting for? What is it that you're waiting for? Babies are born every day. Imagine since Maisha was born, how many babies have been born out here? All babies are the same. No one is special here. So if you want to trade with yours, that is your problem. And now you want to show the legs, you want to show the body, you want to show the Mura Sensor. It will just be one day you will reveal the face of the baby Maisha, and that will be it. Huh? So this issue of maybe I want to reveal, I want to show this, the same thing like your sister, the way he's been doing with Atita. Atita is out and the face is being hidden. Only to Asita to show himself out every now and then. So now your sister has nothing to reveal now. You see, there are things which you do which can damage you yourself. Eh? She was hiding Atita, thinking the time she will reveal Atita, maybe the world was going to come to an end. This world is somebody else's item. This is God's item. He will make it end when he wants. But the things which people have done, there are things which people think when they do it, they're the first thing people to have it. Whatever we are doing in this world, whether you have big houses, those things have been there. Maybe to you they are new, but to other people that thing have been happening. Like now, these people who are like now, the sister was hiding the face of a boyfriend. What is a boyfriend? Mura is hiding the face of a baby. What is the problem with the baby? There are so many babies out here. So I don't think there's anything which you need to hide, because at the end of the day, this baby will go to school, the baby will come out, because this is your business. You like doing things maybe to draw attention, to draw things which does not even matter, things which have been there for long. Since the creation of the world, babies are being born every day. Even that name of Maisha, not the first person to have that name, Maisha. Huh? So I wonder why it is a big deal to you. Hmm? Just because you are having the firstborn, now you think it is you who is, you see, and then you are making it a big deal. Oh, I won't let it be when people make a joke with my baby. These people you are talking about, these are people who have, most of them, even some of them, even your subscribers, they have great grandchildren. And so I think the face of a baby is not something which is going to make them even maybe shake or what. So it is just you who want to make this thing a big deal. You want to trade with your baby. So I don't see anything, because you are saying even these people, they are just showing their babies' faces. They have 8 kids because they started showing. They were not hiding their babies. For what? But with you, you thought your baby is special. That is it. You thought your baby is special, and whenever you want to show your baby, people will be eager to want to see. No. It doesn't matter how he looks. The fact remains he's a human being, and we all love babies. So take it easy. Do what you can do. Reveal if you want, because you've been seeing this baby every now and then. What excitement do you have? Eh? Why are you excited with a baby whom you are seeing every day? Eh? No one is asking you show the baby. You see, Mura and the wife are so excited. Eh? We know a newly born baby is beautiful to anyone, but showing him always you are eating, but you are seeing him. It would have been like that if you've never seen your boy, but you are seeing him every day, and then you make it like the world is coming to an end. So stop all this nonsense and be yourself, because I don't see anything which is new here. All these things we are seeing is new. No, they have been there. To you, they might be new, but to others, everything in the world has been there. People have seen them. But someone who is new in the world might think these things are new. That's why maybe if you have teenagers in the house, if you are a parent, they see you like someone who knows nothing. Not knowing you pass all those stages. So because they are new, they think the things which they are seeing are new. And to you, they are very old. So I see that, and I think you should maybe change your ways of doing things. This is 2025. Behave yourself. Don't think whatever you are doing is special. So I don't think that is right. So what is else again we are talking about? Mm, yeah, so Muda also talked again about this party, because I once said in my last video, the video which I was talking about the Mwango, I see Mura Senso is also not having content. Again, in this 2025, he's just going to talk about the parties. Are we not going to see different things? Because I thought these are things which of the past. These party things have brought him so many things, which if I were him, I would maybe not be mentioning it. And this is the party which has brought these issues of a child, whatever, these things which people are talking about in the village. So him still talking about the parties. Reason being, he has nothing to offer. When he sits down, he doesn't have anything, because He's not been traveling. He's just sitting in one place, in one compound, not showing anything. So he has to revisit the old things again, carrying 2024, 2023 things to 2025, talking about the parties. Now, oh, I'm not going to invite the villagers. These villagers who want to have party. And who makes you think the parties which are done in your villa are the best parties? People are tired of parties. People have married. People have enjoyed themselves. People, it doesn't matter what one has to enjoy. You know, don't need to have much to enjoy. So long as you feel you're okay, that is it. So these villagers he's talking about, no one is even applying for those party things. So relax, you do your things, don't mention them. It is still far. You are not even home yet. You're talking about party. You've not even started traveling, you're talking about party. So are you going to Nyabohanze now or what? Because even if you are maybe a follower, you hear someone who is talking things which are not even in place, talking about the safaris. He's not even registered the company. He's not even bought the car, but he's inviting people to come and visit, and he will take them along to the Masai Mara. Why don't you just put your things in order? Do things slowly, slowly. When you reach that bridge, then you'll cross that bridge when you are there. But sitting talking about things which are not happening now. That is why we sit here and talk, because why would you talk about the people whom you are not going to invite, and the party is not even yet, you are still very far. You see, so I see someone who is now losing it. So that is, to me, I don't think that is an issue. You should not sit there, talk about, oh, I will not invite. No one wants to go to the party. No one wants to go to the party. So you just do your things. You want your few people from the United States, as you said, because you think the only people who watch your videos come from the United States. Your videos are being watched with everybody all over the world. So don't be mentioning, oh, from the United States, all these people, even Kenyans are watching your videos. Even all these African countries, they watch your videos. But you feel like Africans are the people, your enemies. These are people who watch your videos and they don't skip even the ads. So let things be. Calm down, Baba who? Baba Maisha. So calm down. So, and Baba Maisha talked about, oh, people should maybe follow footsteps of Ghana, follow footsteps of Wodemaya. This is what I'm leaving you with. Follow Wodemaya's footsteps. If you follow Wodemaya's footsteps, all these things you are sitting down there and talking about, you will not be talking about them. You'll just be saying, I visited this and visited. Even now, as you speak, you are in Argentina. You've not met anybody. You are just, oh, Mr. Luis, just going to the round, oh, opening YouTube channels. But now, after opening, then you'll sit down there and talk about this visa thing. Why can't you just move to another different maybe angle? Talk to these people. Show us different things. Now you want to start traveling with a newly born baby, saying, oh, other families have been traveling with a small baby. Why do you like comparing things? Why do you like comparing the things which other people? This is your life, and the baby's immune system are still low. So it depends with how he will react to maybe these different countries. I'm telling you, I'm a Kenyan, and I've been traveling since December 20th, I think. Up to now, I'm still here in up country. The weather has really affected me, and the body is itching because now the water also is different. Although it is treated, but it is different. So if I can feel like this, and this is my home country, so when I come from city to the village, I feel different, and my body has changed the way you see. I feel like my body is itching. I have to take some medicine. So how about the baby? A young baby, a newly born baby, crossing borders. Sometimes, even if it is money, because this baby will now the weather change, crossing here, crossing there. Yeah? But it might affect our baby, because this is our YouTube baby. So take caution. I know Rocio mom want to travel with you because she doesn't trust you. This is the reason why. But if she was trusting you, she would have let you now. By now, as we speak, you would be traveling, and she would be back home. She would not still be home, nursing the baby. But because she want to be with you, bumper to bumper. Bumper to bumper means here and here, attached together like welding, when you are welded together. So that is why you want to rush or to start traveling with a small baby, because the lady does not trust you, because in any relationship, if there's no trust, so I don't think I have much. All I can say, Mura Senso, instead of sitting there talking about many things which are not in the picture now, parties, uh, companies which are not even registered yet, cars which have not even bought. Someone want to visit and saying, I must have a car. Buy those cars, buy a car, then you talk. Because there's all these things need time. Needs time. It might even be even the end of this year. So sitting, talking about things which are going to happen in December or November, they are not necessary. Show people what you can show now, and give us contents which are current, here, not last year or future. Now. So anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. We are still chilling here. So thank you so much. Let's relax home a bit. Yeah, so thank you so much, and enjoy whatever you're enjoying. May God be with you. Keep on watching. Subscribe. Road to 5K, please, my people. Road to 5K. And don't forget to share my videos. Don't skip the ads. Please don't skip the ads. Keep on watching. Keep on watching. Keep on sharing. Thank you so much. May God be with you, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye, and God bless.